our sword-fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword properly. Build up your body, as well as your spirit.
You're always welcome here.
Come and shop here!
You're always welcome here, good sir.
A fine day for some fine wares. Don't be shy.
At your servant.
Grüß dich, was wünschst du?
Are you the master of the Alchemist Guild?
Yes, well, not the master, the primus. Our guild is more of a modest association, but my friends have entrusted me with their confidence.
And is that why you stayed in the city?
Yes, exactly. Someone has to take care of the people's property.
I'm pretty new in Kuttenberg, but I find it strange there aren't many alchemists here.
Natürlich. And yet the royal city of Silver should be full of them, right?
Exactly. So where are they?
Take a walk through the streets, and you will find a lot of houses are locked and empty.
What does that have to do with it?
Sigismund and his army are responsible for this. Many of our people decided it was time to leave, instead of risking their property or even their lives. Only a few of us remained here, and I, as the primus of our guild, promised to keep my eye on the others' property until they return.
The local alchemists were persecuted by Sigismund.
Well, definitely not openly, but most of them were on the side of our King Wenceslas. And I'm sure you know what hatred and envy can do to people.
Alchemists aren't exactly poor, are they?
Yeah, genau. Moreover, we always have one foot on the road to the burning pyre. For fools, it's enough to point their fingers, spouting nonsense about us colluding with the devil, or accusing us of poisoning. Then Sigismund's people in the city will make sure to rake in a tidy sum.
I'm interested in alchemy, and I'm looking for someone to teach me more complicated procedures. Can I become your disciple, Master?
Nein, leider ist das nicht möglich. I can't take care of you. I have too much to worry about right now. But if you are willing to pay, I can tell you a few interesting things.
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
And where else could I buy some poison around here?
Here in Kuttenberg? You can't. Maybe a crazy herbalist somewhere in the woods would sell you some. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Robstein or someplace like that. At least from what I've heard.
I have a proposition for you, Meister. I'd like to become your apprentice.
Das ist ja eine Überraschung. I thought you would ask, Junge. It might surprise you, but I accept. There are not many alchemists left in the city. It's nice to have someone educated to talk to. I just hope you have the coin. It will cost you ein kleines Vermögen, a small fortune. I must warn you. If you try to rob me and disappear, I have people and they do not mess about. Such are the times, mein Freund. Trust but verify. Warum nicht? What would you like?
I'd like to learn something new, Master.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. Bis bald, mein Herr. Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Show me your wares.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Show me your wares.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr. Ich bin gleich bei dir. Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
I'll have a look at the wares. Word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. And come again. Like you people say, trouble. Does your wife...
God be with you, sir.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Maybe next time then, sir.
My God, please.
Stop so suddenly.
I went and took care of it.
Ah, but you weren't in your... Welcome, good man. I'll be with you in just a moment. My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you going to tell me what happened?
There was some folks from Nymburk here. You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Greetings. What do you need?
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Welcome, sir. Looking for something? You're in the right place. What do you want?
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
Do you accept?
That sounds really interesting. Lower it a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Aye. That sum will convince me. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Oh well. Now just this.
God bless
Henry,
you, sir.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'll have a beer.
Where did you get that new bench?
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the hole in the wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humor.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goat skin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I'll remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
There!
What would you like, sir?
I need to eat and sleep here.
But of course, as you wish, sir. And for how long?
I'd like to stay for a longer time.
Aye, that can be arranged if you have the coin.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the door with the green wreath hanging above it.
My respects.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
One beer after another, as usual.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Schön, dich zu sehen.
At your service, sir.
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale? Word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Bowls, pots, hot lids. The finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
Finest wares, quality goods. Come and take a gander. We've got it all. We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Wonderful day for
Axes,
a wonderful
and
purchase.
nails. Take your
Come
pick.
and take a
All
look.
quality wares. Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy. Tools, quality tools. Sheet metal,
pardon me.
chain deer, iron and steel.
Buy two hot. I've got lots. Have them all as well. Sound and the bell.
Knives, knives for sale. Iron and steel.
Get going right now. Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Axes, hands, nails. Take your pick. All quality wares.
Buy two pots. I've got lots. Have them.
What would you like, sir?
Show me your wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
A fine day for some.
Iron wares. Knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
Were you at the last mass?
Didn't see you there.
Pots for sale.
Just as well.
Beach
I fell asleep during the sermon.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already, and there are still holes in the walls.
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you, no fucking good at all.
See?
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
Well, I'll be going now. Farewell.
Bye. Take care.
Silk embroidery, ribbons of all colors.
Was soll ich nur machen?
Broadcloth, woolen broadcloth, quality fabric.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
You look like an Haudegen. Tough man. I have work for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What? If I can read?
Of course. Ach. What is written here?
Very well. That German Geldstück pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Janek the Scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter! Na gut. So, listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg. And every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants either had to find a way around or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must pay. Carrying clothes, you pay. Carrying salt?
You pay, I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
Well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers. Would you dare?
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein. They just want Sigismund not to notice them. So they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck. So why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
Bottles, pictures, fine pictures. Just come and take a look.
Axes, hands, nails. Take your pick. All quality wares.
Expensive but high quality.
Come and take your... You're always welcome here.
Broadcloth. Woolen broad...
Careful.
Enough to go round. Anything you need.
Oh, for love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wreck.
Always welcome here, good sir.
What will it be?
What do you have for sale?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
My respects.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, you convinced me with that price. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
My respects.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
My respects. Greetings. I'm sure you'll find what... What would you like?
Show me your wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Don't be caught!
George, is that you?
Henry, don't even look at me.
What if I released you? Can you make a run for it?
My legs are stiff as wood, but I won't let you down. I will not give you up.
Jugs here, big and small, jugs
You see him, everybody? It was him! He's the one who stole the loot!
Vegetables! Mushrooms! Come and get some fresh mushrooms!
God be with you.
Mott's here. Twice fired.
Come and take your pick. You where?
George, is that you?
Henry? Don't even look at me.
What exactly happened to you?
It's your fault! Why the fuck didn't you tell us the loot was stolen?
You didn't ask.
You arsehole! Your mother was a toothless cow who suckled you on pus and piss.
The finest five wares, thin bowls, strong pots, inexpensive but high quality.
You see him, everybody? It was him! He's the one who stole the loot!
Shoes here.
Horseradish! Delicious horseradish!
Was this I wanted?
Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
I apologize. God bless you, sir.
Horseradish here. Delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
Seid gegrüßt, mein Herr. Komm herein.
Braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Found what you were looking for, sir.